What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking all the Black Ops 2 maps from worst to best. I just want to get this out of the way now that I'm not going to be breaking Town, Farm, and Bus Depot, none of that, because that's all going to count as one map as Transit. And second of all, at the end of this series, I am going to do a showdown of all the maps that came at #1 spot. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you at the end of it. So if I had to describe a map as terrible, that is Die Rise for you. So the map looks like crap, it plays like crap, everything is crap about it. So first off, the parkour is horrible. I mean, knowing BO2's crappy engine as it is, it just ain't it, my guy, it just ain't it. And the Wonder Weapon's good itself and everything, but that's the only thing I like about it. The skybox, it's nice on the roof area, but that's really it. I mean, the rest of the map looks like complete crap, and Die Rise, it's a bad map. I mean, it's hated by the community and everything, and that's why I think Die Rise comes in at our worst spot on the list. So, coming in at our second worst spot, it goes to Nuketown Zombies. Nuketown Zombies is a good map. I like it myself, but the thing is about this map is, it's more of a beginner straighter ground, and I mean, it's not much. I personally think it's a difficult map, okay? It can be difficult if you don't know what you're doing. The perk drops, annoying. You could get jugged by round 5 or round 25. I mean, it is good if you're learning to play how to play without jug for like the later rounds and all that, or challenges, all that crap. It's good for that. Pack-a-punch, you're gonna need it in an early round or you're in for a show later. I mean, in this gameplay you're watching here, I didn't get Pack-a-punch till like at least round 13. And from there, it was just hell for my entire team. So I don't know. Nuketown, its random perk drop is the flaw about this map, but really everything else is pretty fun. I mean, a cool little Easter egg it has is the on round 25, the zombie eye color goes from yellow to blue, and I mean, it's really all Nuketown Zombies is. It's just a survival map to have fun with your friends on. That's why I think it comes in our second worst spot on the list. Okay, so coming in our third worst, it's Transit. I mean, I used to hate on this map a lot at one point in my Zombies playthrough times, all that, but it started growing on me. Transit isn't a bad map. Okay, it's bad, but it's not bad as we used to think it is. The fog and the denizens, yes, that's horrible, but everything else, it isn't that bad. The Wonder Weapon can be good if you know how to use it proper. Unless you don't, then it's completely trash. But, I mean, the Avogadro isn't really a worry. He's not really in your way. It takes a couple knives to kill him and all that, but I don't know. Transit is a kind of cool map. I mean, it's a really big open map. There's lots that you can do. I mean, the Easter egg sucks. But I don't know. Transit's kind of enjoyable if you know what you're doing. It's really fun to play with your friends. Solo, not that much, but really, if you just avoid the fog and all that crap, it could be fun to play. But that's why I think it comes to our our third worst spot. So I forgot to mention, the Pack-a-punch process is horrible. That's all I want to say is it's terrible. I hate it, and that's all I gotta say. It sucks, and the Pack-a-punch sucks. So coming in our top 3, the third place is time to go to Buried. Buried is a good map, I have to say, but it's a really easy map is what it makes it kind of enjoyable. It's like training isn't really possible in this map. I mean, it's not the best thing unless you train near a saloon or some crap, but it's whatever. The Witch's House is a really cool innovation though. I think it's a really good way to get a free perk if the Witch's House is lit up. So the Witch's House I definitely like. It's a great feature, but I don't like how they steal your points if they get you. Also the Maze. That's a really cool way to get to Pack-a-punch and all that. Love it. Voltrade was a new perk that was introduced to this map, which does a lot of a difference, and I don't really need to go into what Voltrade does because if you see my ranking perk video, so I've already explained what that is. But Buried is just an easy map. It has lots to do on it. You have Arthur, or what people call him, Leroy. It's I enjoy it, and that's why I think it comes in at our number 3 spot. So coming at our second place, it goes to Mob. I was debating putting this on number 1, but I didn't. The reason why Mob is at number 2 is because it's a good map and everything. You're in a prison, which is Alcatraz prison it's based off. And may I just say how this map plays out is amazing. You have Afterlife as your quick revives. This map introduced Electric Cherry, and you have kind of like the one of coolest characters yet. Mob of the Dead's a really good map. Has a really good Easter egg. It did everything right in my opinion. I see why the community loves this map, and I personally like this map too. It's not one of my favorites, but I definitely like it. It's like, it did different on the weapons. As you see, I'm using a death machine because why not? That's a really cool weapon, and may I say that my favorite part about this is the pack-a-punch. You go to the Golden Gate Bridge, but first you need to build the plane. And honestly, Mob, it blew me away when this map came out when I first played it. Mob of the Dead, man, I have so much to say with this map, but I can't because I have more to say about the next map, which is Origins at our #1 spot. And yes, that's right, coming at our #1 spot, it goes to Origins. Origins, may I just say, has to be one of my favorite maps of all time. I have so much to tell you about. This map has 3 sections of the map. You have the trenches, you have no man's land, and you have the church. Gotta say, my favorite part has to be no man's land, and it did different here. Power, you have to generate, well, not generate, but you have to power up 6 generators around the map to get one section of the map powered. And really, this map had 4 of the best wonder weapons. It was actually one of the first to introduce the 4-man wonder weapon system. So you have the staff. So you have the lightning staff, you have the ice staff, you have the fire staff, and you have the wind staff. My personal favorite is the fire staff, BO2 version especially, way more better. They are all such good weapons. I gotta be honest, Origins did a really good job on its Easter egg, and it also introduced the Panzer Soul set. At first I was terrified of this thing. I mean, like, I stand no chance against it when I first map came out. But I've really grown upon this, and honestly, it's pretty good. At first I didn't enjoy this map, and honestly, now it's grown upon me a lot. And it also has one of the best pack-a-punching weapons yet, the Boomhilda. It's like the Mark II, but downgraded. I don't even care, it's a great weapon. I always do it in my game. There's not one time I do not do it. You can also get all the perks by doing the dig sites and all that. There is just so much I can say about this map that I love, and that's why I think it comes in at our #1 spot. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, and also I hope you guys enjoy the new microphone. It's better than what I've been using before. And anyways, so yes, Origins did come in our #1 spot, so it will be going into the final episode of the series for the showdown. So is Darius, Moon, and Origins are now in the top 3. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to keep looking for Black Ops 3 next week. And anyways guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.